7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, South, and welcome back to school. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Vix. I hope you had a great heat break.
Me too. And now that school's back, so is the news, so let's get right to it.
Starting off the froyo flavors of the week are cake batter, chocolate, and swirl. Also, SK Latte's spring menu is out, so go by and try it. Avid elective applications are now open, so if you have a GPA of 2.0 and higher and want to lead a college-bound life with help, you should apply. Applications are due in the guidance office by April 25th. The Career Center is taking 2 field trips in May to Clover Park and Bates Technical Colleges. Juniors and seniors can go check out their programs. Go to the Career Center to get the permission slips for both or either trip. Permission slips are due May 23rd for Clover Park and May 28th for Bates.
Seniors, listen up. If you ordered a cap and gown and were planning on picking it up, you can come get your products at the north parking lot during lunch today. If you missed them, you can pick them up in the guidance office. If you are a junior interested in attending Central Washington University, please go to your grade level classroom for more information. Applications are due May 30th. Have you been thinking about what to do after high school? Maybe you've been thinking about college?
Graduation is just a few months away. A step forward for some, another year passing for others. But do you really know what you're doing afterward?
It feels like everyone already has their futures figured out and have no idea what I'm doing or how to even get there. Luckily, we have plenty of SK staff to share their own unique journeys. Most didn't always know they wanted to teach.
I wanted to be a goat farmer.
Okay, well, no one really knows where they're going as a kid.
But surely someone knew what they were doing by the time they got to high school, right?
I did not know what I wanted to do in high school. I knew I wanted to go to college.
Oh.
That's because most people don't figure it out until they're in college.
In college, I had the opportunity to work as a math tutor, and I realized that I didn't just love doing math problems, but I liked explaining them and teaching people. And so that's kind of when I decided, okay, I guess I will be a teacher. I like explaining it, and I like working with students and helping them to learn.
Some people don't even know their true passion until long after.
So I went to UW and I graduated with my degree in art history. I didn't know what to do after that. I got a job doing data entry, and then I was like, well, this isn't quite what I want to do. So then I worked retail. Through this whole time I had coached, I had taught private cello lessons, I worked with elementary orchestras. So I finally said, let's bite the bullet, and got my master's at SPU, and I have loved being an orchestra teacher ever since.
As it turns out, 75% of high schoolers have a career in mind, but 80% of college students end up changing their major at least once, according to the National Center for Education Statistics. So if you're part of that 25% that still doesn't know, it's okay. Clearly that 75% doesn't either. You have time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
It's never too early to start thinking about your future. There will soon be a lip-syncing contest in the main theater. Auditions have closed, but you can come watch people compete at 7 p.m. on May 9th. In sports, dance team tryouts are this week, from Wednesday through Friday at 5 p.m., and if you can't make it, there is a virtual option. Registration is open in final forms, and you can email Coach Lindsay for more information. There was a lot in the world of SK sports over the break. Baseball is currently 4-7 in conference, fast pitch is 3-5 in conference, and boys soccer is 1-4-1 in conference. Track and field was at the Arcadia Invite, where they set 4 new school records. Barker completed the 100 meter in 12.09 seconds. Robinson completed the 100 meter in 10.71 seconds. The 4x1600 relay team got a time of 17 minutes and 30.75 seconds. They broke the school record by 39 seconds and ranked number 7 in the nation.
Benjamin finished the 3200 meter in 8 minutes and 52.79 seconds. Other standout performances came from Laws, who did the 1600 meter in 4 minutes, 58 seconds, and 4.48, which is the third best time in SK history. Schmutz was just behind in the 1600 meter with 4 minutes, 59 seconds, and 4.43, getting them fourth in SK history. Finally, Barker ran the 200 meter in 24.77 seconds. That's 0.03 seconds off the school record. All boys soccer players, please make sure to check the emailed schedule for the week as there are changes to the practice times. In the schedule of events, today tennis heads to Curtis, fast pitch battles Rogers, girls water polo heads to Silas, and C-team soccer hosts Bainbridge tonight at 7. Tomorrow, boys golf takes on Emerald Ridge, girls tennis is back in action at home against Bethel, fast pitch faces GK, and both baseball and boys soccer will take on Curtis, with most teams playing at Curtis.
In club news, DECA members interested in running for the 2025-26 DECA office can see Miss Fighter now for an application packet. Details, timeline, and due dates can be found in Google Classroom. Spectrum will meet Thursday after school in room 318. Spanish Club will be making flour tortillas on May 1st after school. Location is still to be determined. FCCLA has some cool events coming up. Tomorrow, they will have their informational meeting for those interested in becoming an officer for FCCLA. This Sunday, they will have their Earth Day beach cleanup at 11. The clubs meeting today are Interact, International, Magic the Gathering, and National Honor Society. Meeting tomorrow will be Academy of Modelers, Astronomy, ASL, Cosmetology, D&D, FCCLA, Journalism, Key, Poetry, and Speech and Debate.
Just as a reminder, Jostens is currently here at the North parking lot for seniors to pick up their grad gear. Be sure to head out there during lunches.
Wow, for it being the first day back, that was a lot.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, how's your spring break?
It was pretty good. How was yours?
Mine was very, tiring. Anyways, it's time to end the show. Have a great day, SK.